These days, you probably feel like you have so much to do when you're running your dental practice or your small business. A big problem is that technology has actually made this more complex and more difficult because you can be reached at all times anywhere you go. You probably feel like you're always juggling 10 things at once, and it can be hard to determine which things are the most important. At Pinecrest Practice Growth, we've developed a tool we call the PE Square. PE stands for Profitability and Efficiency Square. Activities in the upper right are the most important activities that often both have an urgent and an important nature to them. These would be things like big implant cases or restorative cases, or hiring and training a new associate or a new hygienist. Tasks and activities in the lower left are things that you shouldn't be doing at all. Often these include things that should be delegated, like returning phone calls to vendors, reading through all of your office mail, or spending time treatment planning with patients who really aren't interested in proceeding with treatment. Those are often the easier squares to identify. The upper left and the lower right are high value activities that are also very expensive. Those are things that you should do very selectively. And the lower right, which are things that are low value and low cost. So on the surface, they may seem like they're a good idea because they're inexpensive or don't cost a lot, but they often don't provide a lot of value for you or your patients. Examples in the lower right would be things like very low production procedures with no real goal in sight. Things in the upper left would be examples such as very expensive equipment or marketing campaigns that can produce a good return but are very costly as initial investments. Those are things you should be selective on which you pick. These same principles can apply to your personal lives and relationships. We hope this tool sets you up for a great year, and please share it with your team members so that it can help boost the bottom line of your practice and give you healthier and happier patients and relationships.